and the damn universe is not some damn people someplace in some damn pearly white gate someplace, or it's not some other people in these organizations looking for. It's you all right in this room. It's a few people, mainly on the East Coast and then scattered throughout the country in pairs, all the way to the West Coast, but mainly it's a few people, that remnant of people that they were talking about in the last days. So how you say, how do I know this? How do I know this is true? I mean, he's saying that, but how do I know this is true? Because as you know, if you monitor everybody else, for the mere fact that you are even sitting up in here on a damn Friday night with some interest in somebody saying anything to you, means in actuality that your spirit is already advanced. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to come here. You wouldn't be able to come here. I've seen people come in lectures. They come for the wrong reason. They come up in there and they'll rock back and forth a little while. They'll get up and leave because it's not for them, for the myth. So you saying, well, how do I know that I am the spiritual one? Well, first of all, we take the test. How many of you people knew that you were special ever since you was a child? Raise your hand. And every time we know that most people do. So the other point is, that you know this particular part based on, again, if you were not at that level, your mind could not even conceive it.
Oh, that's right, y'all. Let me pause this. Let me pause this right quick, y'all.
And the damn universe is not some damn people someplace in some damn pearly white gate someplace, or it's not some other people in these organizations looking for. It's you all right in this room. There's a few people, mainly on the East Coast and then scattered throughout the country.
Okay, it's running
all the way
back,
to the West Coast.
Hold on, give me a second.
It's a few people, that remnant of people that they were talking about in the last days. So how you say, how do I know this?
Okay. I finally got to stop working. I finally was able to click off, y'all. Anyway, I'm excited that you here, chosen one. I'm excited that you got to witness and hear the valid message of Bobby Hemmitt. Y'all got to hear him. And what he was talking about is straight facts. Straight facts. Straight facts, chosen one. The fact that you can even interpret, the fact that you are even interested in any of this stuff is proof that you one of them ones. You one of them ones that Bobby Hemmitt was talking about. See, a lot of people are still asleep. We already know this. We already know that there's a lot of folks that still sleep out here due to a lot of different reasons, a lot of different things. But see, even when I call us the chosen one, we beyond that, y'all. I do that for, certain reasons because I want this message to reach you. So, I put it in the titles so, more and more chosen ones can come on the channel and resonate with this information, because it's not that many of us out here, y'all. It's not that many of us out here. We are in a world, in a matrix full of sleeping individuals. So the stuff that you are interested in, it's like something that they don't know, something that they don't even care to know, because they don't even believe when you say what you say out your mouth about being galactic, about being a part of this cosmic universe, being that you are supernatural. They don't believe that. And for a lot of us, even like Bobby was talking about, a lot of you may wonder, like, damn, are you really that person? Are you really a so-called chosen one? But like he said, the fact that you are even here on a Friday night, and I know the day ain't Friday, but y'all know what the man was saying. The fact that you are taking interest in this on a day-to-day basis, it shows and proves that you're supposed to be here. It's a part of you, your unconscious mind, your subconscious mind has always been preparing you for this moment. Because on a deep soul level, you already knew all of this was going to happen. You knew eventually at one point in time in your life that you would awaken and remember what was going on, where you were at, and how you got here. And you're going to be able to see beyond the veil. So it's like, you got to remember that, chosen one. You got to remember that. Understanding that your non-ether vibranium that pulsates through your vessel is connected to a whole stream of unseeable information. But these scientists know that it's there. They see it around you, literally. They see it, or they see information floating around you that you can't see. But they got the technology. This is why, as chosen ones, we are always so-called targeted. This is why they spy on us. This is why they are in amazement of us, because we the walking gods. We the gods in the flesh. They are in amazement to see that we are actually back, because they remember something that they know they took this information from us. But to see us actually becoming that again, becoming alive again, they are in shock. So we are the ones that are here to elevate this matrix, to change this matrix, literally in a physical form way. But we got to remember that we got to go beyond being what they told us that we are. See, even though that they told us, even though they know that we are the gods, they know that we the gods, but they have programmed us to believe that we are like these humans. So in some form and fact, some way, on a subconscious level, we believed that for a long time. But now we are remembering that we are something way different. They don't know what we are. This information that we are, because we are walking information, is something that they mind and brain can't rationalize. We are beyond the word God. It's just that we use that word because, once again, because of the brainwashing that they have done to us. When we think about God, we think of that being the highest form. So being that we're using this English language, that's why we call ourselves God. But we actually are beyond that word. Beyond that word. So it's like we are in the process of transforming from being these so-called regular people. We turning into a whole different vibration. A whole different paradigm. A whole different algorithm. Y'all see when they put certain things in these superhero movies? I remember I told y'all in some videos a while back how, as I've been activating, how my hands will move and go into the forms of mantras by themselves. How I be sitting here sometimes or sitting wherever and my shit will just do like that. It's like the force that's within the hands. It knows something that I don't know, especially when it first started happening. I know what's going on now, but when it first started happening, I didn't know why my hand would do like this by itself. Literally, y'all, I'm not lying. This is real talk. Where I would just do certain things. Where I would feel my kundalini rising, feeling the energy flowing through me. Like, I didn't know what that was at first. But see, this is why I tell you, and I told y'all before, your subconscious mind is the universe. The universe remembers you. It remembers you because you are it. So it has been preparing you for this so-called moment. So we got to get on board. We got to know that we can't be out here doing what these regular folks is doing. We are the ones on the front line. We the ones. We the stars out here, y'all. They call us the fallen stars. But let me tell you this. That shit is fictional as well. We didn't fall. But in their mind, they think we fell. No, we came here for a reason. We came here we are those black angels, those non-ether angels, the ones with the glow. We got a glow around us that pretty soon as certain things happen in the atmosphere, the UVC rays get to the level that they're supposed to be at, pretty soon a lot of these people not even going to be able to stand in our presence, because the lights that we will be radiating will do something to them. They're going to have to cover their eyes. They're going to be running in fear because they know the things that they have done to the gods. They got to pay for that. They got to pay for that. So that they don't know what's going to happen when they see Shara, the goddess, doing things like this in public. They don't know. They don't know what's going to happen in the next second when they see you, chosen one, start doing things that you normally didn't do. That frightens them. Because like I said, they remember you. And when you look at these little superhero movies and stuff, and they show how sometimes they hold up their hands and fire comes out their hand, when they do the mantra symbols, that means something. So when you do things like that on purpose, when you start throwing up your mantras and activating your chakras and just doing things on purpose, that means something. See, even though you in this physical realm, it don't look like fire coming out your hands. It don't look like rainbow energies is coming and pulsating out your body. It don't look like it to you. But when they look through their technology, when they look through their cameras and things like that, they see something different. They see the rainbows coming out of your vessel. They see the fire radiation coming out of the palms of your hand. They see the antenna on your head, meaning your ether, because we don't have hair. We have non-ether. When they see that doing something, rising up, I'm telling you, it's a whole different ball game. So we got to remember to stay on code. And just know, like Bobby said, the fact that you are here and you are intrigued on a day-to-day basis. See, a lot of folks, they want to be the chosen one because that's a popular term there. Everybody want to be woke, which is cool. But we woke on another level. We beyond woke. They even made that a trendy word. Like, it's beyond that at this point. Because the fakers, they gonna lose interest. But you, chosen one, you are interested in this every single day of your life because it is you. It's like the knowledge, the information, you hungry for it every single day. So that is the spirit realm pulling you closer and closer back to who you truly are. That is you going back home, becoming home, remembering. Because a lot of people think, even when I say, oh yeah, they took our memories. A lot of people think that memories come in a form of thought. That is true to some degree, but we have different type of memories. Your body is memory. Your DEA, aka your DNA. Because we don't have DNA, Black people. Now, neither people, we have something different. We have DEA. But that is memory within itself. It don't need for you to think about it. It don't need for you to try to remember it in a thought way. No. It's memory in a whole different form. And it gives you the memory through the signals and the activation that it's doing to your body. It's preparing you, getting you on code again. So pretty soon, I'm telling y'all, it's going to be a whole different thing out here. You're not even gonna remember when you was stuck in your bot way of being, your robotic way of being, because you're going back galactic. We come from the inner world, the internal world, something that is beyond this realm, because this realm is just a holographic projection. It's like you're walking in a gallery. But you got to remember, something else created this gallery, this holographic imagery that you see out here. The soul is projecting that. The non-ether soul is projecting this physical reality. And it just been hijacked. They have put AI technology to do something to our pineal gland, because the pineal gland is projecting this, because it's your soul. So all they did was hypnotize your pineal gland, but that hypnotization is breaking. So now you can see clearly now that the rain is gone. I'm telling y'all. Let me get out of here. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you're new to this channel, before you leave, scroll down, check out more videos, because it's very necessary. We in this together, chosen one. And the thing about it, even though it seemed like, we are strangers, like you don't know me, I don't know you, chosen one, due to, because we've been living our own lives. But you gotta know, before we got here, we knew each other in real life. And we came here for a mission. We came here for this mission. So even though your conscious mind, you don't, when you see one of your sisters or your brothers walking out here, that's another chosen one. You can't remember each other as of now, but pretty soon, once those memories kick in, we're gonna remember each other. And it's gonna be a good vibe. It's a great day to be a 93rd Galactian. Shouts out to you, chosen one. We in this thing together. Till the next time, this y'all brother Goddess. Take care of you, because we are the real. We the real deal out here, y'all. And this is our territory. This is our planet. This is our planet. And we're reclaiming it. And we're taking this thing over. Anyway, till the next time, I'm out. Peace.